Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 25 of Let's Play the latest Bethesda RPG offering, Starfield. Hope you guys are doing well and ready to check out some more Starfield with me. We'll be checking this out together. Give me 1 second, guys. Bear with me as I hit my water bottle. Get a little refreshment here. It is quite... Ooh, that's tart. It is quite early morning here at the FLUENT household. And looking forward to playing more Starfield. So we are on Mars in Cydonia. Just looking around. Exploring the civilization here. Like the civilized parts. In the last episode we unlocked boost tech, so we can now go like this. Woo! And kind of... Oh my gosh. Wow. I do not know how to control it, but there we go. A little boosting around. Let's go visit the governor, because he seems important, and I don't know, maybe he'll have some work for us. Although we do have some work to do. Hello?
Always nice to kick back at the broken spear after a long day.
Right. I do want to talk to him, actually.
Hello. Do you have business with Governor Hurst?
I don't. I would just like to speak with him.
I see. Well, luckily, Governor Hurst enjoys visitors, and his schedule is fairly empty at the moment. I see no problem with it.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Very nice of you. Alright, let's go talk to the governor. Fancy ice bucket. Chandra Chardonnay. Living the good life. Desktop glide. Sculpture. Hello, sir.
I couldn't be prouder than to govern the UC's first major space colony.
Is that so? Oh, can't talk to you from here. Gotta stand up. Hello?
Hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you?
I was hoping to ask you some questions.
I can answer your general questions about Cydonia. Nothing venturing into politics. Sorry, but it's my strict policy that I only speak with select members of the press and major political donors who are serious about making changes for the future prosperity of Mars.
Okay, that's fair. We can leave politics out of our chat.
I'm glad you understand. You never know who's out to write a hit piece or take advantage of someone in my position. Of course, if you just want to chat about what makes Cydonia great, I am happy to oblige.
Offer 1,000 credits. I'm a donor and I'd like to speak politics with you. What is Cydonia known for?
You mean besides being the most important city of industry to our proliferation across the galaxy? Well, this is the home of Deimos Star Yards, which perfected grav drive technology and made honest-to-goodness space travel truly possible. And to this day, our mines and manufacturing are instrumental in delivering resources used throughout the United Colonies. We may not outshine fancier cities like New Atlantis on its surface, but without Cydonia, there would be no United Colonies.
Huh. What's there to do around here?
Cydonia's not much of a tourist destination, unless you're interested in humanity's first major colony outside of Earth. But if you're not here for work, and you're looking to kill some time, I'm told the Martian surface is great for hiking. Beautiful scenery. Assuming you like shades of red. If you're looking to kick back after that and experience Martian nightlife, the Broken Spear is as good a local watering hole as any.
What's it like being governor of Mars?
Well, I've been appointed governor, going on 20 years now, I believe.
Oh.
Every day, I am passionate about serving the hard-working people of Mars. I look out for their interests, I support their prosperity, and in return, they help make the United Colonies a shining beacon of hope for humanity. If you ask me, there's nothing better than that.
Is there any work around here for someone like me?
Considering I don't really know you, I'm not sure how to answer that. But Cydonia is a beacon of industry. There's plenty of work to go around. If you have mining experience, you may wish to check with whoever the current Deimos mining director is. Or maybe check with the Deimos Star Yard corporate office. If those aren't your speed, then there are a number of local businesses that are always looking for help.
Okay,
Clock's ticking.
I'm a donor and I'd like to speak politics with you. Offer 1,000 credits.
That's cute, but not enough. If you're not sure how much, you probably can't afford it. And at this point, I'm not sure I'd accept it from you.
Okay.
Sorry, we have to cut this conversation short.
Huh. I don't know what I think about this guy. Do you have anything new to say?
Hello. Do you have business with Governor Hurst?
Suppose I don't.
Well, points for honesty, I suppose. If you change your mind,
Okay.
you're welcome.
Alright, so from here, here we have the Deimos Star Yard corporate quarters. We can check this out. Ooh, desktop digiframe. I'm not going to be stealing in this Deimos HR computer. Yeah, not going to be stealing much from, like, prototype equipment, regular people. But, let's see who we can talk to here. Computer. Use. Announcements. Reminder security training. To all from Human Resources Management, this is a reminder to all employees that security training is mandatory and must be completed by the end of the month. Quarterly update to all from leadership. As you should all be aware, our quarterly meeting is fast approaching. Attendance is not mandatory, but secure connections are required. We encourage anyone who wishes to join to contact IT to confirm their setup is secure. Press inquiries from public relations to all. We know the press has recently reached out to several members of our staff. Should you be contacted, please reach out to a PR representative before responding in order to avoid any unforeseen repercussions. Not much happening there.
Mining must be a fun job, or else why would we keep getting so many applicants?
Really?
Do you work for me? It's hard to keep track these days. It's amazing how smoothly our mining operations run with me in charge. I can't recall the last time we've had any major issues.
I see. He doesn't want to talk to me. So, that's that. Lost my light. If we come down here, I don't mind taking the steps down rather than the elevator. Whoa, watch out, sir. What would be down here, though? The heck? Wow.
You got the look of a miner about you. Maybe when the new contracts finally open up, you'll give it a go.
Really?
Well, Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose.
How goes the mining operation here on Mars?
Not so bad for one of the oldest mines in the settled systems. We struggle with the lack of decent equipment, but we work hard and make up for it. As I'm sure you know, we're responsible for supplying resources to Deimos Star Yards, which in turn is responsible for supplying UC naval vessels. That, among other major projects, makes us one of the United Colony's most important mining operations. The prestige and pay that comes with it almost makes up for being stationed at the arse end of the settled systems in the middle of nowhere.
So you must be the boss around here.
Yep, that's me. Joined up with Deimos when I was just 17 as a mining gopher. Go for this, go for that, you know how it is. I worked hard, proved myself capable, and got the promotion to mining director about 6 years ago, after the old boss retired. Some of the older guys resent me, but I give everyone a lot of leeway as long as they meet their quotas. So that keeps them happy enough.
What's with the klaxon and that detonation announcement I heard?
Oh, that! Oh, nothing to worry about. We do fracking on Mars with subterranean particle detonations. Those announcements are just to let people know when to expect them. Now, you probably felt the rumble when the detonations actually go off. That's all it is. Not too bad, eh?
Fracking with subterranean particle detonations? What's that?
Basically, it's high-tech mining. We use immensely powerful controlled particle detonations deep underground to loosen up subterranean gases and other difficult-to-gather resources so we can harvest them. Sounds way more dangerous than it is. Probably. Actually, it's still pretty dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
Oh, no worries if that's all it is.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I can totally see how it'd be odd if you're not used to it. Just sit down, or be sure you're within reach of something to hold on to if the quaking makes you uneasy. You'll be fine.
Well, I used to do mining work for Argos. I was hoping you'd have work, but it doesn't sound like it.
Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately, all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job, off the books.
Depends on what it is, but let's hear what you've got.
Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas, and we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though.
Sure, tell me the plan.
Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some more. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first.
Sounds easy, I'll do it.
When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
Okay.
The city of Sidonia is proud to be a pillar of support of the United Colony. Seek your local Marine recruiter if you wish to sign up for military service.
Mine 10 ore. Still looking around here. It's an easy way to tell who's who. Gnome. Let's talk to a miner.
Going on about the heart of Mars again. Aren't you gonna give it a rest?
Speak with Layla.
Got a problem or something? Just messing with you.
So what's your story?
My story? My story is that I don't like people asking what my story is. I'm I'm just messing. But really, I don't want to talk about myself.
What do you think of mining work?
What? Standing around pointing a cutter at some rocks all day? It sucks, but it's easy, so whatever. Way better than my last job at Chunks, though.
You ever hear about this Heart of Mars thing Layla's been talking about?
What? No. She's never told me about it. Hold on. Is there some big thing everyone knows about that they're just keeping from me? Probably think I can't keep a secret. Fine. I don't want to have anything to do with their stupid Mars harp or whatever it is anyway.
Caution. Subterranean particle
Am I too much for you?
Be advised
Little
to
much.
this article and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremors.
Oh boy.
I can't imagine being stuck down here gathering rocks for a living when there's an entire universe to explore.
Indeed.
Particle designation.
Hey there. You a new hire?
To resume.
I thought all our positions were full.
Not right now, but I'd like to. I do have a mining background.
Hey, that's great. Sorry we don't have anything open at the moment. Maybe there'll be something when I retire. If I retire. The end of my contract's coming up, but I'm still not sure about it. Anyway, I'm Andres. Nice to meet you. Something else I can help you with?
Been doing this a while?
About 15 years now. It's good work. Good money. Only problem is that it keeps me away from my family. They live well, but I hardly see them. Who knows? Maybe this is the year I let my contract renewal lapse and I finally retire.
Mars is pretty harsh. How's the mining pay compared to other places?
Let's just say that I've made enough here to retire early if I wanted to, and do something else with my life. Still not sure that's what I want yet, though. Other operations? I'd probably have to put in another 10, 15 years to get to where I am today.
Wow.
Deimos seems to prioritize its employees, which is a nice change of pace from the industry.
So you're thinking of retiring?
Just for mining, not work entirely. I think about it every time my contract comes up. See, I'm quite a few systems away from my family. I get to see them whenever I get the chance, but it's hard watching my kid grow up without me. And it's not easy on his mom either. I'm conflicted because the job pays so well. And I want to earn enough so that my kid never has to do what I did to make ends meet.
Gotta make whatever choice is best for you.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna take some real soul searching to figure it out. I have a feeling it's gonna be one of those cases where whatever I choose, it'll be the right decision, and yet the wrong decision all at once. Time will tell.
Have you heard of this Heart of Mars thing?
Heart of Mars? Oh, you best not get mixed up in that. I'm not gonna stop you, but don't tell me I didn't try to warn you. Nothing good can come of it.
Huh. Let me tell this guy to retire.
Just for mining. See, I'm conflicted because of job.
You should retire. Spending time with family is more important than money.
You're not wrong. It's becoming more and more clear that's what's important to me. But at the same time, they understand. Either way, it's gonna be a tough call.
Alrighty. Nice to meet you, Andres.
Mass would
Salmon.
like to join Sidonia in celebrating over 275 years of living on Mars. The United Colonies are proud to support the citizens of Sidonia.
Man, this place is huge. Hello, Salmond. Samund.
Oh, hold on there. Are you supposed to be down here? You could get hurt without proper safety training.
It's okay. I've done mining work before with Argos. I know how to be safe.
Oh, Argos. Didn't know anyone actually survived their operations. I'm just messing with you. I know Argos. They're good people. Their safety record's actually pretty good. Stand to beef up their security, I hear. But that's neither here nor there. I'm Salmond. Not Sammy, not Sam, Salmond. I don't do nicknames. I've been with Deimos for what seems like forever. So what I'm saying is, if you have questions, no one here knows these mines better than I do.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Not much. Been mining this rock for longer than anyone. Going on 30 years now. And before you ask, I don't talk about my life before that.
So you have a dark secret past.
I do, and it's gonna stay that way, since I don't have any reason to trust you yet.
You ever think about retirement?
Yeah, I get it. I'm old. To answer your question, though, no. This is the life for me, and I'm gonna do it until I'm dead or can't do it anymore. Whichever comes first.
Someone was telling me about the heart of Mars. What do you know about it?
All I know is that it's bad news. If you go out looking for it, you're gonna have a bad time. Seriously, just trust me on this one. Forget you heard anything about it and move on. It's not worth your trouble.
Huh.
Later.
Later, Salmond. Alright, I guess we can't pick up any ore here. We're gonna have to go... Who's that? We're gonna have to go deeper down. Oh wait, there is some ore here.
You better quit that. Before you hit something you'll regret.
I'm mining, Sarah.
Sidonia's nice. For a mining colony, I guess.
Just a miner like you guys. Gory, Gnome, Layla. Just looking for little secrets and such.
Have you checked your air filters lately? The city of Fredonia recommends checking your filtration.
Excuse me, Layla.
For old, faulty, or improperly fitted filters. Martian dust is a leading cause of respiratory illness. Remember, keep it breathing so you don't get wheezy.
What's up?
Please move to avoid injury.
Where else can I find some ore?
They told me this job would be tough. I don't see what the big deal is.
Hello, Gory.
There's something very satisfying about blasting about pieces of Mars.
What do you do here?
Oh, I'm the blasting supervisor. I help take care of tricky deposits and expanding sections of the mine using controlled detonations. It's much faster than normal mining, but also more dangerous.
Is there still a lot of blasting going on here?
Not as much as there used to be, but Mars is still ripe with minerals for the taking. Did you know they used controlled particle detonations in the deep mines? Crazy, huh? It must have been awesome to set all that up. I just use regular old explosive charges in my detonations, but I take what I can get, huh?
There's still a lot of mining to be done here in Sidonia, huh?
Sure is. Mars is rich with mineral deposits, even this close to the city. Although we're also clearing out the space here to make way for possible future city improvements. Not sure what's gonna go here when we're done, how long it's gonna take, or even if it'll ever happen, but it'd be nice to see the city grow.
Blasting seems like it could be challenging in this environment, is it?
That's why it takes someone with my qualifications and supervision to do it right. Or else terrible things can happen. About a year ago, some rookie kid thought he could increase his yield, so he strung up a bunch of charges and almost brought down a whole cave. We tightened our safety protocols since then, and haven't had any accidents since. Well, at least none related to explosions. Not my team's explosions.
What do you know about this Heart of Mars thing I'm hearing about?
Oh, that? It's a legendary chunk of titanium ore that any miner would love to get their hands on. I can only assume Layla told you about it. She's obsessed, but too scared to go after it herself. Because of the curse. But you do you. Don't let her scare you off. Got somewhere else to be. I get it.
Interesting. Do we put the ore in the ore in the bin? Gnome.
Hello, stranger. I am Gnome. What can I do for you?
I don't even know what you can do for me.
I can make general announcements and relay messages from one registered miner to another. And I can report about local news. All news and information has been supplied by employees of Deimos's mining operations. I also have been programmed with a limited selection of jokes, but I have been told to warn you, they are not good.
What's the latest announcement?
Don't forget, this month's target goals have been increased by 5%. Failure to meet your new goal may result in termination of your current contract. Good thing you do not work here.
Do you have any messages?
Sorry. You must be an employee of Deimos Star Yards to access the messaging function, and you are not.
What's happening in the local news?
No doom with this quake. A helpful reminder that subterranean particle fracking has resumed after its recent hiatus. Residents and workers alike are encouraged to heed the warning announcements and brace themselves for any turbulence when the blasts go off. Thankfully, you can rest easy knowing that detonations no longer occur at all hours of the night.
Oh, good.
Feel free to toss your alarm clocks, however, because they resume bright and early every morning.
Can you tell me a joke?
Why did the snowman need a moist towelette? Because his arms were sticky.
Oh my gosh. Tell me one more.
My doctor told me I need to cancel my camping trip and sell my circus tickets. She said I needed to avoid activities that are intense. Intense. Get it?
Oh my gosh. I don't need anything right now,
My
no?
instructions are to sit here, do nothing, and be ignored. My programming indicates these are 3 of my favorite things.
Huh, wait a minute.
Hello, stranger. I am Gnome. What can I do for you?
You look like you've seen better days. What happened to you?
I was activated 17 years ago. I malfunctioned and have been in disrepair and unable to move for over 9 years.
Oh my
Repairs are
gosh.
too costly, and I am well past my warranty expiration. Now, my primary function is that of an automated personal assistant. It was chosen over deactivation.
Wow. Alright.
Goodbye.
It is now safe to resume normal activity.
There's Layla. We'll talk to her later. You see security. The 6th Circle. Wow, this place is huge, man.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia. Let's keep it that way.
Indeed. There is so much in this game. Just checking things out.
This is a courtesy reminder that despite the low gravity on Mars, a fall into Sidonia's lower level is still likely to result in injury or death. Please exercise caution near balcony edges.
Well, we have the blast pack, so we should be okay. Alright, let's go find some more ore. There's Trevor, Guari, Henry, Hank, Ferraro, Rivka, Miner. I don't see any more ore here. Let's go check these piles. There's ore.
Shooting at ghosts now.
Shooting at ore, hun. Grab a cutter and get busy. That looks steamy. There's some more over there. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, I think I got it. How much iron is that, I wonder? I know there's like a whole universe to explore and we're here mining ore, but we got plenty of time and I'm in no hurry. It's fun to do stuff like this too. They made mining pretty fun in the game. Not grabbing a cutter, Sarah? This has got to be 10, no? Whoa. Low gravity, son. Alright, let's take this ore and put it in the bin. This bin? This bin? 10 ore removed. Speak with Trevor. It's quick save.
Okay. I can see you're serious about helping me. That ore you mined is really gonna bolster our numbers.
Heard something called the Heart of Mars. What do you know about it?
The who's and what's it? Sorry, mate. I've got no idea what you're on about. Sounds made up if you ask me. But then again, maybe the other miners have been inventing some jargon I'm not familiar with. Best to ask around.
I dropped off the ores you requested.
Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our Director of Mining Operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval.
Wait, you want me to become his assistant?
We just need you to take the job until we get the approval signed. Then you can quit, keep it, or do whatever. It's not as bad as it sounds. Worst case scenario, you may have to go fetch some stuff for him and go over his messages. It'll be easy, I promise.
Wouldn't it just be easier to ask him to approve it?
You don't think I've tried? Like I said, the guy is literally useless without his assistant. I don't even know if he knows how to actually use a computer. And everything Deimos does is so mired in bureaucracy because of their contracts with the UC. Which means, unfortunately, we need to do all the things by the book if we want them done at all.
Sure, I'll take the job.
Now hold on, it's not that easy. You'll need to apply for it like anyone else. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
Neat.
You're jumping through a lot of hoops to get those miners the equipment that they need.
Yeah, I think it's worth it, Sarah.
Where you work. Tired of commuting from distant systems to Sidonia every day? Lux Condominiums has premium apartments available to rent. Whether you need single, double, or family occupancy, Lux has you covered.
Lux.
Inquire today.
Let's go talk to Layla. Let's actually see how long we've been playing. 30 minutes.
Didn't think we had any new miners on account of the positions being full up.
Sidonia clean.
Oh, I'm not on the job. I'm just checking things out around here.
Well, that's a little weird. But as long as Trevor's okay with it, I can't say that I mind. Anyway, I'm Layla. When I'm not mining, I'm tinkering with Gnome, our unofficial mascot. I fill that computer brain of his with all sorts of nonsense and announcements. Of course, if you're here to chat, I'm always happy to talk shop. Especially if you're interested in talking about the Heart of Mars.
So you program Gnome?
Yeah. Gnome's been down here forever. He's also been broken forever. Can't actually walk or do work, and we don't have it in the budget to fix him. No one's had the heart to junk him, but when I started, I gave him new purpose. I programmed him to tell us local news and announcements. I modeled his responses after my own sarcastic sense of humor. It proved to be popular, so I did what any aspiring comedian would do and gave him a bunch of stupid jokes to tell. People love it. Or at least that's what they say.
Got any good mining tips?
Very funny. Who sent you to ask? Was it Rivka? No, she seems to know what she's doing. I bet it was Hank, wasn't it? He always acts like he's top dog, but we all know he couldn't mine his way out of a wet paper bag.
No one sent me. I was just asking, miner to miner.
Oh, you're a miner too. Funny, I didn't think there were any new contracts starting. Which means you must work for a rival company. And if you think I'm going to divulge trade secrets, you've got another thing coming.
Oh no.
Look, I won't report you, because we've all been there. But I'm not going to help you either. I like this job. I don't have any intention of losing it over something like this.
Huh. Have you been here in Sidonia for long?
This is only my second contract, so I think I've been here for 4 years now. It's great. I love it here. I'm working on getting those red eyes that are all the rage these days, you know. You'll hear a lot of these other chumps complaining about Sidonia. They say it's boring or dangerous or whatever. Look, I come from an ice planet. These people have no idea what they're talking about. Sidonia is practically paradise compared to where I grew up.
Red eyes? Why would you want to turn your eyes red?
Why? I mean, who wouldn't want cool blood red eyes? It's kind of a badge of honor thing around here. People know you're hot stuff when you got red eyes.
Huh.
Also, it freaks people who don't know about them. Except for little kids. They always seem to think it's awesome. Either way, it makes for fun social gatherings.
Cool. This is really growing on me. You mentioned something about the heart of Mars. I'd like to know. Wait, hang on.
Okay, bye.
I want a quick save and ask her for mining tips again.
Hey, you know why they call this the red planet? Because it's not a moon! Thank you. I'll be here all week. Very funny. No, she seems to know what she's doing. He always acts like he's top.
Lie. Yeah, it was Hank. What a loser.
I knew it. Listen, don't let him in on it. He tends to get real mad. I think he's self-conscious about his performance. And that goes for more than mining, if you know what I mean. Very fun. No, he always acts like...
You know what? I'm wasting my time. I bet I know more than you anyway.
Hey! Wait. Seriously? Did you just set me up for that? Wow. Hush. In that case, I definitely don't want to share my secrets.
Alright, what about the heart of Mars? I'd like to know more.
Oh, so you're interested in the heart of Mars, are you? Word is there's a cave out in the Martian waste with a gleaming node of the purest titanium ore you've ever seen.
Huh.
It's worth quite a lot of credits. But some say the heart of Mars is cursed. Hundreds have gone in search of it, never to return. And every one of them met a grisly fate. Maybe, just maybe, you could be the first to succeed, though. You know, if you think you got what it takes. No judgment if you're too scared.
Huh. Cursed ore, are you pulling my leg?
What? No. I mean, maybe the cursed part isn't real, but who am I to say? Look, I told you what I know. You can either choose to believe me or not. All I can say is that if you manage to find it and avoid the curse, you'll be a legend around here.
Why is it called the heart of Mars?
Because in Roman mythology, Mars was the god of war. His heart is cold, but tough like titanium. One of the miners started calling it that long ago, and the name stuck.
Huh.
Seems fitting enough.
Sounds all kind of far-fetched, but I'm willing to check it out.
I know, cursed rocks and all. I don't know for sure if it's really cursed, but it's probably still dangerous out there, so be careful. I'll give you location of the cave. Good luck.
Oh, wow.
Hey, see you around, I guess.
Don't be caught
Crazy.
on the surface without proper protective gear. All outside surface activities require the use of a certified safety suit.
Alright, there's, this must be a bar. Wow, this is crazy. This has to be their biggest game by far. Ooh, an exotic bottle. No, wait a minute, guys. There's an exotic bottle there. Who am I to leave an exotic bottle behind? Is there any cameras? I don't see any.
I didn't sign on for these kind of illegal shenanigans.
Probably need to find a fence.
Get me in trouble.
Fence to get rid of it. Cambridge Cooper? Oh man, yeah, this has to be their biggest game, and I am all for it, guys.
The Red Devils aren't exactly your average bar crowd. You can see it in their eyes. We don't belong here.
Huh. Yeah, we're gonna check this out more next episode, guys. Oh my goodness. Wait, you have red eyes? Huh. Meal tray.
Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremor.
Never know, will they'll stick a little secret.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Like, ooh. Wow. Saavedra. What's that? An exotic bottle. Alright, we're gonna save here, guys, and check this out next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Man, this is just Mars and Sidonia. There's like a bunch of other cities to check out too. It's so crazy. Plus Mars itself. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna get into this, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you're digging the Let's Play thus far. Feel free to join me next time for more. And going forward as we explore this game, this gem, this diamond together, this titanium. Be well, live well, stay well, guys. Much love, peace, and joy. Don't go anywhere, man. We are just scratching the surface of this mine. It's gonna be a lot of fun, so hope to see you next time. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.